Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. We are here today at the 2022 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. Some of the things we're looking at doing today is obviously checking out all the new topiary, all the new characters that are out for the Flower and Garden Festival, along with getting some food. One of the things I'm really looking forward to is the frushi at Hanami over there in Japan, and the Korean short ribs over at the Inside Traders pavilion or booth area. And those are made by Impossible, so really looking forward to those two things. Everything else, we're going to try at least one item from every booth, or at least attempt to do that. But let's go inside and let's get things going. So in front of us here is the new Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind ride. And this is scheduled to open this summer of 2022. So it looks like the side painting is all completed, and in front of us there, the starship or spaceship that the characters at the Guardians of the Galaxy use. And look at that. Looks like that's done too. I know they were working on that a couple of weeks ago. Little Buzz Lightyear action on the topiary. So that's another thing I said up front. It's not topiary, it's topiary. Google the definition, Google the pronunciation, and it's pronounced topiary. And we're going to head over here into the creation shop because they do have a bunch of new merch. I'm not sure if they have everything in stock today, but we're going to go check it out. Spike's Pollination Exploration is here, and you can get that and go on a scavenger hunt for $9.99 and then get a special prize once you complete it. So up here at the front of the creation shop, this is where they have all the flower and garden merchandise. It looks like they have a lot of this stuff that is supposedly new in stock here. A couple of the cups. Oops, I'm not going to touch that. The most popular one here is the Orange Bird Spirit Jersey. And this one is $74.99. So I noticed here that they have a couple of rare loungeflies that were completely sold out before the holidays, but this Tiki Room loungefly was a big hit before the holidays, and they completely sold out within days of that thing being posted online, so pretty neat that they have that. I'm really tempted to buy this Orange Bird Spirit Jersey, but I've got other things that I want to purchase today, so I'm probably going to pass on this one, but it's tempting for sure. There's obviously a lot of topiary to look at here at Flower and Garden. And in front of us here, right behind Spaceship Earth, is Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Minnie and Mickey. And Daisy. Pretty awesome.
Be a place where you could walk in.
And over here, the Blossoms of Fragrance.
I remember that.
This is a new thing for this year's festival, so it's pretty neat. So if you go up to these things, the Scentsy Pineapple Pucker thing, these are little airways. It's very faint, so it's like not really coming out too much, but you can definitely smell it if you walk up to it a little further. But yeah, that's where the fragrance comes from. Say it's an awesome day here in Disney World, and the weather's perfect. Essentially, it's a little windy, but it is about 85 degrees, and with a light breeze, it doesn't feel that way. So we're over here at the Honey Bistro. We're gonna get the lavender honey mustard marinated chicken flatbread. It's so bright I could barely see this.
We're gonna go to the next place and get that. Okay, we'll do this real fast.
Alright, so we're going to try the lavender honey mustard marinated chicken flatbread. Looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of chicken on it. You know, not too bad. That's pretty good. That's excellent. All right, so we're at the Honey Bistro, and we're gonna check out the Honey Peach Freeze. It comes with blueberry vodka. It looks like a slushy. It's got the texture of a slushy, so. Oh wow. That is an excellent, excellent drink. All right, finally onto the dessert, and the local wildflower honey mascarpone cheesecake. It's got a little bit of orange blossom, honey whipped cream, whipped honey, crystallized honey, honeycomb, dehydrated honey, and fennel pollen. Let's give it a go. We'll get a little bit of that cheesecake, like so. It's almost stuck to the plate. Mix it up a little bit like that. And that's the bite. Interesting texture. It's good, but just an interesting texture. And it seems like it's stuck to the plate, so we'll give it another try here. I like it. So we just left Honey Bistro, and they had some really nice food. It was very refreshing, very delicious. The chicken flatbread pizza was phenomenal, and the peach honey breeze freeze drink was good too. I recommend actually not getting it with the vodka, because the vodka, to me, it was just right in the middle of the actual drink itself, and you know, when you hit that part of the drink, it kind of takes you back a little bit. So next time I get that, it's going to be without the vodka. It's still just as delicious. But yeah, so we're heading over to the Bambi Butterfly House now, one of the staples of the Flower and Garden Festival. So let's head over there right now. All right, so this is like, love these beads. Don't let them hit you behind you though. Yes, this is awesome. So this is like one of those staple exhibits here at Flower and Garden. So stick your hand out. Hopefully a butterfly lands on you. I'm never lucky enough. Stephanie always has one land on her. I'm trying to find one that has landed, and I can get a kind of up-close picture of them. But they all seem to be flying around or hiding. I haven't seen one kind of standing still. All right, and off we go. All right, so that is it at Bambi's Butterfly House. We're actually heading, for the first time today, heading over to the World Showcase. So let's go. I don't think I mentioned this before, and it's not a secret right now at Disney World, visiting Disney World nowadays. The crowds here are absolutely packed, which is not normally the case at Epcot, but it could be the first weekend of the Flower and Garden that could be driving the crowds. It is a Saturday, so maybe that's the case, but it's very busy in here. Pineapple Promenade. Frozen dessert, violet lemonade. That's what we're gonna get. All right, so we just got the Pineapple Promenade over here near the port of entry, and we got the dessert, pink violet lemonade. It's supposed to be frozen, but it's not. Unfortunately, the ones that they had inside were all very similar, so let's give this a go. Oh wow. That's really good, refreshing. Wish it was frozen, but overall it's a pretty solid drink. the lines to each of the booths are absolutely crazy. We are still going to go to Hanami and attempt to get some frushi. So I anticipate the line being super long, but we're going to wait anyway because it's one of the things we came here to do. So we're going to check that off the list of things here. So let's head over there. So we made it to Hanami, and we're going to actually try this frushi. The strawberry pineapple cantaloupe wrapped in sweet rice and pink soy wrap served with whipped cream. Sounds delicious. All right, so we got the frushi from the Hanami Pavilion, and it looks pretty good. Excited to try this. I'm kind of sad because it's my last one, but it's definitely really good. That right there makes Flower and Garden completely worth visiting, just for that alone. Hanami, Japan, 10 out of 10. Come check it out because it's phenomenal. And with that, we are done here at the Flower and Garden Festival here at Epcot. We didn't really do as many things as we really planned on doing. The crowds were absolutely crazy. And overall, we still had a great time. It was great weather. We tried a couple of the things here at the Flower Garden. The biggest thing we came here for was the frushi, and that was phenomenal. That alone is worth coming here to Epcot to try out over at Japan, Hanami Pavilion. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like the video, and I enjoyed making it. We'll see you guys in the next one, though, for sure.